Today on MOE'S Toy Room, we're going to unbox from Mcfarlane Toys from Mortal Kombat 11. Here comes Baraka.
Hook swords versus arm blades, eh?
Leave or they will taste your flesh.
Melodramatic much, Baraka?
Round one, fight.
Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of MOE'S Toy Room, coming from my room to yours. And today we're going to take a look at from Mortal Kombat 11. Here comes Mcfarlane's Baraka. This is for ages 14 and up, comes with 22 points of articulation. You can see Baraka right there kicking back behind his window of pain, locked in his plastic prison, as we have finally brung him here to MOE'S Toy Room. He tends to bring his wrist blades that come out. One of them fell off in the package and is floating around in the bottom of the package, you can see right there. And then he also brings a brain stand, and they have that Mortal Kombat like horse in the background that's just on like card. You can see it right back there. You could use it as a display to go behind your Baraka. Right here off to the side, Mcfarlane Toys, Mortal Kombat 11. Right when you look here through the side, I like the way that they've always done that. I don't know if you could see it on here, but there is that Mortal Kombat symbol that just goes all the way around right there through the packaging, and I really like that. That's what Mortal Kombat is known for. The thing I don't understand is I really would love an actual photo of what's in the box. And maybe in the future, Mcfarlane can go ahead with this Mortal Kombat line and show like figures that are available, or figures that are coming out or are in the wave, for that way you could collect little pictures of them somewhere on the box art. That would be real cool. If they could keep the cost down, that would be even better. But I know it would come as a higher cost, but at least it would let you know what is out there, what you can collect. That would be really cool, I think. But instead we get Scorpion, which I don't mind Scorpion. He's one of my favorite characters on Mortal Kombat, but yeah, I could see it to save cost. We ended up picking this beauty up on Amazon, and Amazon has him, I believe, right now for this Baraka. He's somewhere around like 14 bucks, 14, 15 bucks, because he's been out for a while. I did not know that I didn't have this, or else I would have reviewed it a long time ago. So we went ahead and picked up this one and the Red Cabal, because my wife is like, hey, I was looking through your videos and you didn't have these characters yet. I went ahead and got them. The first time around, we got Baraka. They sent me something other than the Red Cabal, but then we recently just got Cabal in the mail. So Cabal episode of Unboxing and Review will be coming up very shortly. All right, folks, first off, tail of the tape. Baraka is checking in slightly under 7.5 inches. So he's between 7 1/4, 7.5, right in the middle of there. So yeah, he's a little odd, but, and if you go centimeters wise, he's a little over 18.5 centimeters. All right, so Baraka, you can see, is standing so far so good on his own. He tends to bring a stand included. So I just left it there because he's probably going to have to go back in the package after, due to the fact that my Mortal Kombat display is full. So I would have nowhere to put him, not unless I could shove him in there somewhere. But you could see right there, they have that horse, dragon, their symbol right there in the background on card. So that would be how he could look if you choose to display him there with that. He also brings his brain, and this is pretty cool due to the fact that he brings his blades that he has that would come out. Okay, these are a nice material. They're very soft, not too pokey, but still, regardless, anyway, keep this out of reach of children. This would be how that brain would go. So he would carry that on him right there. And these you can see the little like snaps on there are going to clip into his forearm area, his protector gauntlets, whatever you want to call them. You can leave it in the comments for some of you Mortal Kombat enthusiasts that know a lot more than I do about this. But I love Mortal Kombat, and I've always been a huge fan. I own every Mortal Kombat game that's made for the systems that I have. So, hey, you know, all comments are welcome. All right, so here we have Baraka. This is a very nice sculpt. And for the price that Amazon is putting them out right now, that's pretty much giving this away, because this sculpt is fantastic. The people at McFarlane have done a fantastic job. I know a lot of the characters that I would love to have go with my Mortal Kombat collection, I would love to add with McFarlane, you know, with McFarlane making them. You know, I know that they're probably not in the Mortal Kombat 11 games, but there are some characters that I would love to see. I would love to see a Goro, McFarlane to make one of those. I would also love to see an Ermac, you know, maybe a Tanya, Sonya Blade. Yeah, well, Sonya. I would like to see a few other characters other than that, and Reptile. I would really like to see him. But hey, that's if McFarlane can get around. It doesn't necessarily need to say Mortal Kombat 11 on the package. But hey, if he could do off-the-wall special edition figures, maybe give us a Goro or even a Kentaro that would be in a larger box, much like he does with DC Multiverse, I would really like that. But anyway, you can see the up close on this Baraka. This Baraka is fantastic. The sculpt, all the head wounds, the wash, the paint, everything is perfect on this figure. I like it. But I know with my other Baraka figures, these figures can be quite pokey. These are a harder material, so you would really want to watch out with that. But on the other Baraka figures, I will show you later on, they don't have his cover right here. So they don't have anything that he's wearing right here. It's just all chest and all that just for fighting. But this Baraka right here, this should have been the first one released. This one is just really nice. All right, so let's give him a turn. You can see how he looks right there. You can see the opening right there where those are going to clip right in. Nice piece. I like the way that they did the stitching. The paint work is just really nice. They did a fantastic job. And then cost-wise, you just can't beat it. What Amazon's giving them out for right now, that's pretty much giving them away. Especially if you're on Amazon Prime and you could get it with free shipping. Yeah, you're just set. And they have them on right now and they're available now. So, all right. So, head does look down. Head looks a little forward, not quite yet all the way up. He will hit that Michael Myers. Wow, that looks just intimidating as hell. Those piercing eyes, wow. Looks like that. And then obviously you could get his head to move around. Wow, his ears are really pokey. All right. So then we're going to go right here to his shoulders. These shoulders always work real good on McFarlane toys. And they always manage to hit 90 due to the fact that they put a butterfly cup joint in right there. You can see it moving around, popping in and out. And what it does is it makes that shoulder more doable, more workable. Forward, back, up, and down you could do with that. And then he has bicep swivel that is right there. Same as the other arm. You can see all that right there. And then you're going to see it right here. So pin there, double jointed elbows. So you can make your Baraka just so much more for action posing, for fighting posing with the right diorama. These figures come equipped to do that. And what I love about it is what McFarlane does with the Mortal Kombat figures. I'm just going to flat out say it. The McFarlane Mortal Kombat figures and the McFarlane Spawn figures are probably my favorite figures that McFarlane makes, period. The argument can be there, but I think that these figures are fantastic because it looks like I'm holding the actual character from the game, and all the Mortal Kombat figures come out like that. And they come at a low price too, so I hope McFarlane doesn't jump on the bandwagon and decides to really raise the price on these figures. So yeah, you could get that. That's a really big joint that's just sticking out right there on the hand. And then with this one is the same way. So yeah, there you go. I'm able to get him to move it now. So a little stiff. Yeah, it looks a little odd, but oh well, it works. All right, so right here we're gonna go below, and you can see in the chest, he should have rotation right below his chest area, right? But with this cover, it hinders it, so he's not able to do it. So what we are gonna get is a rotation that's at the waist. So he should have one that's around here, and then he'll have another for the waist, and it would allow him to ab crunch out. But with all this on, you just can't get him to do it. All right, so all this is soft molded plastic, so it's soft goods throughout here. It comes up and off of them, so you can maneuver it around. I don't see why you would want to tear the figure apart anyway, due to the fact that it is so incredibly nice. Then we're going to go right below, and you can see all the inside stitching, everything that the people at McFarlane has given us. They have some really nice artists over there, not just for comic books, but for painting figures as well and creating figures. Good job, guys. You guys know I love Mortal Kombat figures and Spawn figures from McFarlane. A little bit of hip movement right there. And then I'm getting some under the thigh swivel on this one. So right under here, or you could call it rotation, you have that right here. Okay, you see that? That is a crazy joint. Look how that looks. Look how that looks. Okay, so it obviously pins in somewhere underneath here. Okay, but it has double jointed knees. Super cool feature on this figure. Same as with the other leg, and then double jointed knees. Really cool. So we're going to go right below here. There is no more swivel or rotation here at the bottom of the leg. All we got is foot rotation. No rocker, no tilt rocker down. And the feet obviously go up. And then toe bend right there. So here is our Baraka figure with brain on his blades, everything. The blades on this one were a little tougher to get in on the holes. I got this one on really good, and this other one seems to have popped out a little bit. But yeah, there it is. It's in now. But all in all, this figure is really nice. I like everything about it. It's going to look real good in my Mortal Kombat collection. So here he is in between the other two Baraka figures that have come out in the past. These two have gotten to be very hard to find and have moved up in price quite quickly. That's the thing with Mortal Kombat figures. Whenever you see them, grab them. Whenever you're missing out on them, and if you get a second chance like I did to get them, grab them, because before you know it, you go to look for them again, and they're really expensive. So the other Mortal Kombat figures have quite went up on these Baraka figures. Baraka is a huge character in Mortal Kombat, one of the OGs, one of the originals. So everybody's going to want Baraka, all forms, shapes, sizes, whatever it is for this character. He is just one of those Sub-Zero Scorpion type characters, Reptile, one of the OGs, the Johnny Cages, you know, the Liu Kangs. This is one of the originals from the Mortal Kombat line. So yeah, head on to Amazon right now and pick yourself up one. So all in all, that's my review for McFarlane Toys Mortal Kombat 11 Baraka variant figure. Available now on Amazon. I will say that other retailers you could check too. Or else if you can't find them on the retailer part, then you might have to hit a third party or eBay to get yourself one. But you should be able to pick this one up easily off Amazon. That's my review for this figure, folks. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. If you are new to this channel due to the fact, or if you are an original of this channel and I am not on your notifications, hit them, for that way I can pop up on your screen, on your phone, whatever it is, to let you know that I got a new video out, and I really appreciate your support. here at Moe's Toy Room. So from Moe's Toy Room to yours, everyone, good night.
Fatality.